Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and rumors of my quickly approaching demise and death on the Discord server have been greatly exaggerated. I have a minor cold that over the last few days has caused me to be very stuffy in the nose, like the nasal region, sort of like up through here and stuff, and has caused my throat to be irritable. Before we play Birth by Sleep, I feel the need to explain this because people have been very concerned for me, and I appreciate it, but let's not lose our heads. Let's keep it all within context. The coughing, I'm not hacking stuff up, right? I'm not clearing out the passages. My throat is a little sore, and talking irritates it. That was like a hiccup burp sort of thing. Don't worry about that. That's not a problem. Talking irritates it, so I have to like cough. It's not a big deal. I had some Theraflu earlier. Great stuff. Tastes like medicine, but they tried to turn it into tea. I don't know if it worked or not. I snorted some sort of spray stuff so I could breathe. Overall, things could be worse. Things could be better. I'm not dying. Please stop saying that I'm dying. I'm not dying. That's not happening. I'm alive. I am well. I don't feel sick. Like, that's the thing. A lot of people, you need to take time off or you need to rest. I appreciate it. Again, I appreciate the concern. I love the concern. I love the support from the community. But I don't feel sick. I just kind of am sick. Little stuffy, little sore throat. No big deal. We can play the game without anyone panicking. No one has to worry. We're all going to be fine. I'm not going to the doctor because I'm not that sick. If I wake up and I can't get out of bed because I'm so sick, my head's throbbing, that's a different situation. You know, my work covers like all medical expenses. So it's not a financial thing. I can go to the doctor. I just don't want to because I'm not that sick. I think we're good now. We've covered all the bases. And again, I don't want this to sound like I'm ranting. I do really appreciate all of the concern on the Discord and the support and everything, but I'm okay for the most part. All right, today we are going to head into the Enchanted Dominion, and I'm not sure what we're doing there. I just now realized that I forgot to schedule yesterday's live stream for release. Again, I'm not coughing anything up, just a slight tickle in the back of the throat, no worries. Let's land. We're heading into the Enchanted Dominion. I made hot chocolate again. I get that milk is not the best thing to have when you're sick, but I'm not worried about it because I don't worry. God, it's hot. God, jeez. Ugh. I left it on low for quite a while because I didn't want to have to. Normally I'll do it on high and I'll just stir and stir and stir for like a solid minute, and the hot chocolate's hot enough. Good to go, pour it out. But I was like, I don't have time to stand here and stir this. I'm going to put it on low, let it slowly simmer. And what's happened is I've created probably the thickest hot chocolate I've ever made in my life. And wow. Really? Wow. Okay, I'm telling Aqua that. Good grief. It's the thickest, but also the hottest. Halrondo, I guess you missed my talk about how I'm not dying at the beginning of the stream. Strongly recommend going back and watching that. But thank you for asking. I'm feeling okay. Feeling fine. Feeling great. We're just everything's fine here. How are you?
Now she's stolen her heart.
Tara helped.
Why don't I go get it back for her?
That's impossible, dear. Maleficent's home is at the Forbidden Mountain. It's not safe.
I mean, I can go. I can fight a dragon. Does she like venti lattes?
I can help. You gotta believe.
In that case, ...
Let's go get her.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
You're absolutely right. The Forbidden Mountain is through the forest. Come along. Follow us.
Yo, no, just point me in the right direction.
Get lost.
I won't get lost. Howdy, folks. Howdy, Alrondo. Guys, I can find this Forbidden Mountain place. Oh gosh. I thought that was coming out of her chest. I was like, what is happening? Oh, something is rupturing out of Aurora's chest. Bless her heart. I haven't seen the movie Maleficent, mostly because it looks like hot garbage. But isn't Aurora in that film being played by Dakota Fanning's little sister, Ella Fanning, or Ellie Fanning, or whatever her name is. That's strange. I don't know how you feel about that, because you don't see Dakota in anything anymore, but her sister's just, like, popping up everywhere. I feel bad for Dakota. Has Dakota been in anything? I know she was in the Twilight series that I've never seen, so that's a bit odd. Hey, Blood Elf, how are you doing? I do have Kiraga. Yeah, I played a little bit this morning. Didn't have time to stream, but we got Kiraga. I've got Blizzard Edge, Stun Edge, Fire. Look, I don't know. I mean, look, this all made sense this morning, right? When I got all of these things, but I don't remember why I have any of them. I'm sure as we progress, I'll remember what my goal was for trying to level these objects up. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was trying to get Second Chance, but I don't have a Wellspring Crystal, I think it is, that I needed. I don't know. I checked this morning. So I figure we'll just have to progress through the game, and hopefully we'll find one. I do sound better? Good. I think that's the Theraflu. Walker Hound, I say howdy way more than I ever thought I would, thanks to you. Well, howdy, Walker Hound. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I don't know if I am glad to hear that. Has that negatively impacted your life at all? Because I would hate to hear that maybe you said howdy to someone and, like, you lost a job opportunity or something because of it. Because we live in a pretty savage world, you know, and people do things like that. It's a real rough time out there. You got to be real careful what you say. Because people would just get offended over all kinds of things. Like, the other day, I woke up and I walked outside and I said, "Good morning." My neighbor just shouted back at me, "Why? Because you're having a good morning? Do you ever think whether or not I'm having a good morning? How dare you put your good morning on me? I'm not having a good morning." And then I just realized I need to stay in my house because it's way safer that way. Can't offend anyone in my house. And I said that as I walked inside, and a little spider came down from the ceiling and said, "Excuse me, your house? I live here too. You could easily offend me, but no one cares about how the spiders feel, do they?" I said, "Mr. Spider, I'm so sorry." And said, "Mr. Spider, I am a woman." And I said, "Well, I give up." And then I went back to my bed and I laid down and I said, "Well, at least my bed isn't alive and can't be offended." And the headboard of my bed said, "Are you sure about that?" And then it kicked me off. So I've been living in my office and just not talking for the last 2 weeks for fear of offending something like the computer. It'd be really bad if it stopped working. So I'm just mostly staying silent. If someone looks nice, I don't tell them that they look nice. Like, I don't say, "Hey, computer, that screen's looking real clean today," because I'm worried they'll be like, "That's sexual harassment," and I don't have to take it anymore. You know, like one of those 90 infomercials about empowerment or whatever. So I just, you know, if I look at my computer screen and I think, dang, clean, sharp, bright, I can't say it. Even though I'm sure most computer screens would like to hear that, there's that one computer screen out there that just is on edge all the time, waiting for someone to say that so that they can report it to HR. And I just can't be bothered. In any case, not really, just some weird looks now and then. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it hasn't caused any super negative effects. See, this is the banter we've needed today. It's the banter you've needed, but not the banter you've deserved. Much like in the Spider... No, hold on. That's a Batman. Now that I think about it. That's definitely not from a Spider-Man movie. Oh, you know what? I've got Stun Edge, and it's pretty good. I need to use it. Yeah, that's pretty good. And also, Blizzard Edge is basically the same thing, but with snow. I don't know why I have it. Oh, you know what, Shrek? Some of these things I think... Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Some of these things I think have abilities on them. Okay, yeah. We have Second Chance that we're getting. I don't remember getting that, but that's good. We've got item boost and HP boost. I was trying to get some HP boosts. Stun Edge is just on there because maybe I'm leveling it up for something, but I don't remember what I would be leveling it up for. Dadgummit. We don't need to be in this room, though, anymore, do we? We need to get out of here. We need to get right on out of here. Blood Elf, my computer is your boyfriend. Okay. You know what? I respect it, and... Nah, look, I actually just don't care. You know, it's one of those situations. What you do with your computer boyfriend is none of my business. I don't care. How dare you assume that spider's gender? I should have known it was a woman because the only other spider I ever heard talking was Charlotte, and Charlotte is also a woman. So, I mean, based on that, only women spiders can talk, right? Isn't that how it works? Like, only the women spiders can talk, and then the male ones get their heads eaten off during reproduction. And that's why they don't speak. It's because it's not worth the time to learn because their head's just going to get bitten off anyway. And they go through the rest of their lives without a head or something. I don't know. I don't keep up with the Howdy Folks AI. Yeah, Blood Elf is in a relationship with the Howdy Folks AI, who sometimes says cryptic things in the Discord and gives away plot details and information and stuff that it honestly shouldn't be. Dang it. I got beaten up by this big chubby dude here. That's never good. That's never... then again, we're playing a really small guy. So the fact that we made it this far into this adventure, and we only died... Have we died yet? Have we failed? I think we failed once so far, playing as Vinte Latte here. So that's not too bad. Hey, Adrian, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Are you having a good evening? Gosh, I hope no one else has joined. You ship it? Women are evil creatures? I mean, I disagree with that. Like, I love my mom, my sister, my 4 nieces, my grandmas, all 3 of them. Jenna's pretty good. I don't know. I wouldn't say I love her, but I do tolerate her coming into my house uninvited and eating my food and playing video games and stuff. So, I guess on, like, a scale of 1 to 10, she's up there with my appreciation for, like, the Star Wars. Well, maybe not even quite that high. I don't know. I don't know where to put Jenna on the scale. But I wouldn't say that she's an evil creature, though. This is getting out of hand. It kind of is. It's gotten out of hand from the moment we started. I think that's the Theraflu talking, though. All right. I do think I am getting over whatever I have. I think it was just a minor cold. And my attempts to drink lots and lots of water, probably too much water, actually, because you can drink too much water. People always talk about how you need to stay hydrated, but it is possible to drink too much and then die. So I don't want to do that. But I have been trying to drink lots of fluids, stay hydrated, eat a lot of vitamin C. Well, not eat it. Like, I'm not getting vitamin C in solid form and chewing on it or anything. Vitamin C, zinc, you know, things that improve your immunity and your immunity system. What's it called? It's called something else. It's not called your immunity system. What is it called? Your immune system. I was so close. It was so very close. So, yeah, just trying to be overall healthier. Reese loves Jenna. I mean, I love a lot of things. That's probably true. But again, I don't know where she sits on the scale. I think the Star Wars prequels might be slightly higher. But she knows this. It's no surprise to her how I feel about the Star Wars prequels. Who was programmed to make videos? That is the... well, I mean, I guess we just called it the Brashiat program. We don't talk about it anymore, though, because it went rogue. And I think tried to start a cult, but we haven't completed that storyline yet. Who is Raymond Card? Raymond Card is a bounty hunter who works for Iroth, as far as I know, who is currently trying to hunt me down. Well, you know what? The last time he got me was in Tekkit Legends, and he didn't even try to kill me. He was just like, I blew up your base. Better not get into any more mischief, mister. And I haven't seen or heard from him yet, so I don't know. Iroth and Raymond Card don't seem to be bothering me too much anymore. And in fact, I haven't heard from Ralphius Aerith in a while, so I don't know what they're up to or if there's a war going on still. I should probably check in, because I left Buttercup and most of my executive producers in the wonderful world of SevTech. And that's sort of, I haven't heard from anyone since. Well, that's not true. If you've got early access on the Discord, which everyone in the Discord has early access, you'll know that recently, Lucky Ludog and his sister Haley did finally make their way to Stoneblock. And I'm interested to see if everyone else will show up or what happens to them. Is this where I'm supposed to be going, by the way? This seems like an evil fortress. This seems like it might trigger a cutscene. So this is good. Let me go to sleep, please! Gilliam, I grant you permission to go to sleep. You can catch up tomorrow. Hi, by the way. Sorry I missed you joining.
This must be Maleficent's doing.
Jenna's not real? I mean, she's as real as all my other AI. Me trying to read comments in the middle of a battle is kind of funny. I'm glad you find humor in my suffering. Buttercup is making a cameo in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Cool. I love that. I love that he's getting around. He asked me if he could appear in other series and stuff, and I said, look, dude, you're a free dog. You can do whatever you want to. I don't have you under contract or anything. So, you know, you go be the best dog you can be. Get your name out there. You know, really go bark up some trees. Get yourself known. Make a difference. Etc., etc. Goodness gracious. So I've recently... I've got the lighting basically sorted for the camera. I think it looks pretty good. One of the things I don't like, though, is the background. So I've got some stuff to shake up the background. You're going to be seeing that hopefully tomorrow night. Well, I mean, it's not objects or anything. It's just a new lighting sort of idea for the background. That's going to be a little bit different. And hopefully will work out. Oh my gosh, they're little pig people. Now, I haven't seen Sleeping Beauty in probably a decade. No, hold on. It was 15 a decade ago. It's probably longer than a decade. Maybe a decade and a half. Were they little pig people? Was that a thing? I don't know. Your party members in DDD are pets which you can name. Oh, hot dog. Well, can I have a dog, though? Buttercup might be... I mean, I've often theorized because sometimes he can, like, run around and attack animals like he's another player or something, which was always really weird and confusing. Guess I can't go up there. But I've often theorized that maybe he's more than he appears. Maybe he's more than a dog. Maybe he's a shape-shifting being or something who can... I mean, sometimes he's got a different skin in Minecraft, too, which I've always just attributed to the fact that, you know, texture packs be like that sometimes. But perhaps he's a shape-shifting, multi-dimensional being. I don't know. He sometimes... I mean, we've met some of his family members before in Mission Mars. That was fun. And I don't know. Sometimes he'll talk about his father, who was a king of the dogs in the mountains. Or king of the wolves, I should say. And, I mean, that sounds pretty cool. But we've never seen any of that on camera or anything. I think it'd be cool to go visit Buttercup's family house. Apparently, they live in this... what looks like a small cave on the outside, but is this huge cave on the inside at the top of a gigantic mountain in this huge mountain range with incredible snow, and they like bulk together, and they're like, apparently Buttercup's a little tyke. Hold on. Oh, so these are bird people. Are they different than the pig people?
No sleeping on the job.
Okay. I thought we were going to have a longer cutscene than that. Take out Maleficent's goons? I mean, these just look like normal dudes, but okay. Pigman. This Pigman, these guys are in Jabba's palace in Star Wars. Yeah, this isn't difficult. Look at that. That was so easy. Okay, ladies, come on in. Oh, no! The ladies are gone! Oh, not good. Okay, you know what? I know exactly what we're going to do in this situation. Yeah, baby! That's how you do. That's how the kids say. What I was going to say, though, is that... oh, Buttercup's the little guy. Apparently, once he's full grown like his dad, you can ride on their backs and stuff, which is pretty cool. And sometimes they'll ally with neighboring kingdoms, and they'll allow humans and humanoid species to ride them into battle. But you got to be careful, because once they start fighting, they're just absolutely savage animals. And you're going to get bucked off their backs as they start just tearing people to pieces with their jowls. So there's a little bit of oh my gosh, that mic got real close and personal. You should make a radio in Stoneblock to contact Ralph. Hey, that's a good idea. I mean, we have talked to Ralph via radio before, didn't we? In, what was it? Tekkit Classic Reborn, was it? I think? So that might work. That's a good idea. Does anyone know if you can actually make like a real radio? Or are we going to have to do it with stone blocks or with metal blocks? Because that works sometimes. Reese has a magical mind. It's weird that he hasn't written a book yet. It goes to show you what you know. Because, well, let's not go into that. I haven't ever had a book published, let's say that. I've never tried to publish one either, though. Is that where I came from? Is this where I need to go? What direction do I need to go? I remember the Yes Men. Oh my gosh, I remember the Yes Men. Are there any Yes Men here? Anybody? Do we have any Yes Men in the chat? Let's find out. So am I like the hottest person you know? See if we got any Yes Men in the chat. Oh. Well, this is weird. What's up with the marks on the ground? Okay. Well, I'm confused, but I'm assuming this will all make sense as we go along. Yeah, these guys die pretty easy. So, there's a chest there. But there doesn't appear to be a way I can get to it. Oh, I see! It's a maze! I can examine this? Uh-oh. Oh, it teleports you around to different squares. Okay. Pikachu, I choose you. I want to go back here and see if I can get to one of those chests over there. Oh, this is really trippy. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, good. They die real easy. So I want to get to that one there. But it doesn't look like we can go anywhere other than this blue mark. Unless we can get over there to that other... No, okay. We got no options. We're going to have to take the blue mark path. Let's get going then. I'm in the middle of a storm, and it's raining really hard in Southern California. It's not like a hurricane or anything, is it? Because sometimes hurricanes form off of South America, and they bend back into, like, California. But I don't think that happens, like, super often. So hopefully it's not a hurricane. And hopefully you're staying safe, you're indoors, you're not watching this outside somehow on maybe a laptop of some sort, because that seems like it would be dangerous. You might get electrocuted, and while I appreciate that you would get electrocuted, to watch this live stream. I'll be honest, I don't think it's worth it. If it was, you know, one of the classic Tech at Legends episodes, sure, I'd say that would be worth getting electrocuted for. But Walker Hound says yes. Blood Elf doesn't know what a yes man is, though. The maze builds itself as you go through it. The yes men had to reply yes to whatever Rees said. It was a long time ago. Wasn't that during the Breath of the Wild streams? That's one of the reasons I was really happy when they didn't announce, but kind of hinted at the Skyward Sword reboot. Because I was like, oh man, not reboot, but remake. HD remaster. I was like, oh yeah, yes men will come back. It'll be fun. Siri, nobody's talking to you. Shut up. But then they came out and said, oh, we're not working on that. And then everyone said, but that's what you say about every rumor that you ultimately end up confirming Nintendo. And Nintendo just like, oh no, not this one again. No, hold on. I don't like this. No, I accidentally had, well, not accidentally, but I did get this finisher before. And it's a massive hassle because it basically triggers a quick time event. And if you're not prepared for it, it really strikes you up. I want to turn it off. I want to see if I can get just chill long enough. There we go. Okay, I think we need to go to, what, abilities for that? No, not abilities. Get out of here. Stop it. I get you. Thank you. Thank you. Command deck, maybe? Finishing commands. It's, yeah, okay, I get the idea. Yeah, this one. Surprise. Press the button shown and you will earn prizes. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. Let's stick with Gold Rush and see if we can unlock the second one, because I don't think I unlocked it last time. And we'll keep going. It's not a hurricane? Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, they have had enough natural disasters lately. They need a break. California needs a break. I'd say hashtag it, but that seems like a bit disrespectful, all things considering. Although in today's culture, people will hashtag just about anything, regardless of whether or not it's sensitive to the issue. So, oh, cool. We're level 16 now. Awesome. Oh, you know what I ought to do is I should go in and try to figure out what I was doing with these things that I had equipped and what I might be able to make. Let's go to meld commands. Was I trying to... Hold on, let me check my list. I don't remember. Harondo gave me some great tips for things that I should try to build. We might need to go back into that. I think it's on the Discord right now. I need to go back into there and check that. Let's see. Where did my melding guide go? Melding Birth by Sleep. Where did it go? Oh, man, I accidentally closed the page. Can I just check my history? I can. Okay. So I looked up Peppermint Patty from the... what is the name of that show? Peanuts? Nintendo of America. YouTube dashboard. Oh, Shrek Me Sideways. Where did it go? How long ago was this? I can't search history? Oh, yeah, you can. You just got to scroll up some. Okay. Birth by Sleep. Go. Show me what you got. Got a lot of how long to beats. Game links. Oh, here it is. No? Is this it? This is a list of worlds? Ventus? Aqua? This isn't my search history. How did this happen? How did this happen? Melding Guide. BBS. Mine Square, Mine Shield, and Seeker Mine. Thunder Surge and Mine. Okay. We're going to check that out real fast. But first, I have to see if I even have a mind that I can equip. I might. If not, we can just go find a Moogle and buy one. I got Mini. I got Confused. I got a bunch of binds. That's all I got. How do I get a mine? Do I need to buy that? Here we go. All right, I found it. Okay, first thing we need to do is we need to hop over to find out what crystals we have. So we do have a fleeting crystal. I don't think I had one of those earlier. I need a wellspring crystal for once more. Oh, Shrek, but which one did we already have? Because I already checked and we had one, didn't we? Which one was it? Okay, we had second chance, but now I want one once more. And once more, it requires a wellspring crystal, which we don't have. Damage siphon. XP walker requires an abounding crystal, which we also don't have. Darn it. We got thunder screen, blizzard screen. We got a bunch of different stuff we could get. Let's keep playing for right now. I'm just going to pick some random objects to throw on there. So we've got blizzard edge, strike raid. Do I not have any more physical abilities? Doesn't look like I do. I've got a ton of fire, though. Shrek. Let's just equip like a bunch of fire. And because I can use all of these later to do something like a another magic one-up or like a magic boost or whatever it's called. Might as well. Unless we're about to go into a boss room. And I don't think we are at the present moment about to face a boss. So we should be good. Fire plus 0 gravity will make a mind shield. Okay, let's see if we've got a 0 gravity, or any kind of gravity, or anything at all. We've got negative. We don't. We'll have to find a Moogle, which I'm sure we'll find pretty soon. Fire plus stop will make a mind square. Okay. Do we have a stop? I should have really stayed in this page while you were looking this stuff up. No, we don't have a stop either. We got a bind and a confuse and a mini. Mini's actually kind of fun. You can make all the enemies tiny. It's very entertaining. So that's a good one to have. Oh, what's up, guys? How are y'all doing? So listen, I hope you're all susceptible to fire because I've got an absolute metric ton of it. Not a imperial ton either. Trust me, it's metric. I checked. I went through the conversion on the Google, and it's definitely metric. Ooh, okay. Nice. Very fun. So is there really no strategy to this? I just run as far as I can down the hallway until I get to the only thing that I can teleport through, and that's my only option. Oh, but we do eventually get to a chest, and that's good. Hey, Duardna, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream tonight. Hope you are... Oh, no, we've reached a dead end. We can go no further. Unless... No, we actually just can't go any further. We have to go back. This is a legitimate dead end. There's nothing we can do. Hey, Adrian, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, this is not where we were a second ago. That portal took us to a different place, didn't it? Or is that my imagination? Or did we come here? Well, no, there was that room we came out of. Where was that at? Oh, Shrek. Was it back there? I think it must have been. So we came out of that room, and then we ran up to that portal. There must be an alternative path, though, yeah? No? Can I not go over here? Oh, I totally can. Wait, is it just... No, it's back to this purple one again. I don't want to go through the purple portal. You got to give me some other options. The purple portal doesn't take me anywhere. Maybe we have to go back through this room again. Maybe we missed something back here, back into the dungeon. That's fine. It's no big deal. So we got fire plus... Okay, so I've got to buy some new stuff. Next Moogle I see, if we're going to get some sick new abilities. Got to be able to get up here. Adrian, you never left? Did you not... Oh, you just said folks gaming. Oh, I see what you've done. I see what you've done. So, yeah. Duardna entered and said howdy, and then you completed the name of the channel. And I'm too dense to figure that one out. My apologies. I am sorry. Oh, gosh. Did we already go down here? I'm pretty sure we already went down here. Did it not lead anywhere, though? It must have done. Maybe I didn't go all the way. Oh, there's nothing down this way? Well, then Shrek me. What am I supposed to do? Maybe we have to figure out a way to get back up there. Maybe it was a mistake to fall down here. Can we jump back up here? Negative. Negative, we cannot. We are essentially trapped, and there's nothing we can do about it. We don't have any sort of hover abilities, any kind of fly abilities. I think there was something above you in the dead end. Back this way, you mean? Or back this way? You mean like I could have jumped around up here somewhere? You can go check over here again. Let me see. It doesn't appear like there's anything here I can get to. So do we need to go back to the maze? I shouldn't have turned around? Okay. Well, look, we can get back real fast. It's not a problem. It's just right up this way. And then there's a few bad guys in the way, but we can just zip past them. So y'all are suggesting that I go through the one and only portal we have access to, which is purple portal here. Oh, it's yellow now. Oh, wait, do they change color? Oh, wait, do they change color? If they change color and you can go to a different one, then that makes so much more sense. It means we were never actually trapped to begin with. We just needed to wait for it to stop being purple. Also, wow, those fires are leveling up fast. we might go ahead and make just like another magic haste or something. So we got a red one here we can go through. Where will that take us? Do we see any other red ones on the map? Look through here. There's a red one right over there. All right. We'll give it a try because it's something different. We'll just keep going. Switches color, changing the destination. Right. So this is where we're supposed to be. This is probably the boss fight. And once again, I'm going in with just like way too many fires. Pardon these slurping sounds. I'll mute the mic.
That should do it.
How does he know to do that? How he know that? My dude. Did we just get...
Don't you remember? We've met before.
We have?
I know you. I danced with you once upon a dream. I know you, the gleam in your eyes. I love this. This is brilliant.
Outside of my dreams, that
ADW Dev, what you up to?
Who are you? What's your name?
Oh, my name. Why, it's
Swiss? Oh, because Swiss is holy.
someday.
When? Tomorrow?
I'll dance with you. You'll wait till someday. Someday, maybe next week, I'm going to find you.
What was that?
That was a memory.
Aurora's memory. She must have gotten her heart back.
But why did we see it?
So her dream came true.
Yes, not long ago. Dreams are very strong beliefs. Aurora's led her to her true love.
I mean, some people believe that a dream is a wish that your heart makes when you're fast asleep.
Yep.
You also have a strong
Somebody
love.
once told you that the world was going to roll you? I mean, you're not the sharpest tool in the shed. I need to get like a second stream deck. Now that we've spent all of the patron money on this camera. No regrets, by the way. No regrets. We're going to spend all the next bits of patron money on this second stream deck for sound effects. Or maybe I could rig up my iPad to do it somehow. I don't know. I don't want to have to roll into another audio. And do I have to get back out of this? Do I have to get back out of here? Can I not just... Oh, no. We're heading into Maleficent's throne. Is this a boss fight? This seems like it's going to be a boss fight. Okay. Let's see. Let's be better equipped for this. Sending you the combinations needed to make those commands on Discord. Cool. Do I have more cures? I've got one more cure. We probably need to level that up anyway. And then I've got a magnet. I wonder if that's useful for anything. I know if I had any more thunders, thunders are good because you can combine thunder and cure to get a Cura, which is probably where we got this one. And then you can use that to get another magic haste. All right, couple of fires, couple of cures. What's the worst that could happen? Let's go into a boss fight, everyone. It'll be fun. I just pressed hotkeys on my keyboard. That's pretty good. That works.
Someone has
But then I have to memorize what the different keys do.
Tell me, child, was it you?
Well, there's no one else here, is there?
Only because you stole it in the first place.
Yeah, it's hard to kill, like, dust and
You
smoke.
must be Ventus.
Huh? How do you know about me and the Keyblade?
She read about it in a book once.
My powers ensure I'd know of the key to bringing me hearts.
Get a sticky note?
Gave me a demonstration.
That's also an option, I suppose.
Terra? He was here?
Why, yes. In fact, it was he who stole Princess Aurora's heart.
That's not true. That's impossible.
I was asked to leave you unharmed, but it seems I have no choice.
Uh-oh. What's the worst that can happen? Something always happens? Yeah, that's true. You were not wrong. I should have known better. Okay, we're going to have to fight him now. She also read the script. Okay, it's cool. We're gonna take her down easy peasy. Because what she doesn't know is that... Okay, well, what she doesn't know is we can hit her with fire from a distance. And it did a pretty good amount of damage But, oh, wait, what? 4, 3, 2, 1? What happens in... Whoa, what's up at the top? Whoa. Whoa, hold on. Someone explain the countdown mechanic to me. Fire, eh? How about that? You didn't like that, did ya? Ha-ha. That first bit of her health was really low. So we shouldn't get so excited. Hey, can you three flying around up there do something worthwhile for me? Jump. I mistimed that jump very poorly. Oh, no. I think this fight could be over a lot faster if I just went up and started whacking her with this Keyblade instead of trying to be fancy. I think we're like an appropriate level now to do that. If we can just reach her before she thunders us, well, Shrek. See, now we can just smack her real hard. Yeah, we're doing pretty good damage to her. I do want to hit her with fire, though, because I think that that'll be satisfying if only we were locked on. But it's unnecessary, isn't it? Does she turn into a dragon at some point, or is that only when she embraces the darkness? What am I supposed to do during that countdown, by the way? Am I doing that wrong? It just comes up with a countdown, and I don't understand it. Oh, Shrek, you know what we could do? Hold on, watch this. No, hold on. We got to wait for her to appear somewhere. Here we go. Check this out. Oh, no! Oh, good, it didn't take it. Yeah, there we go, fam. X. Just do all the X's. Did that not hurt her at all? That's fine. I can do this again. If we could just kill her down here with fire, I'd be really into that. That'd be great. Watch. I'm gonna do it right now. Dadgummit, I wasted my fire. I was standing in a purple square. How about now? Oh, dadgummit, she's real close. I really want to do this. I feel like it's the ultimate... it's like the ultimate Shrek U move. Just hit her with fire. Like finish her off from a distance. The fairies make a safe spot during her shadow wave attack. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. She has the high ground. It's over, Vente Latte. I have the high ground.
There's no way Terra would hurt somebody like that.
You don't believe me?
Why would I?
That's unfortunate, for he agreed so easily.
He did?
Oh, this is heartbreaking for Venti.
Aqua!
Aqua, how did you get... Well, I guess we'll find out during Aqua's story.
Terra would never do that. You know that as well as I do.
No, I don't. I'm an innocent child. I know nothing of the world. I've had the darkness ripped out of me.
Truth can be most cruel, even amongst the closest of friends. After all, one never knows the secrets of another's heart.
True, unless you cut it out of their body.
Ventus, Aqua.
The master sent me.
Don't sound so excited about it, Aqua.
Let's go home.
But Terra...
Terra's not ready to leave yet.
Like right now, he's leaving you behind. And by the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
You were the chosen one, Terra. You're supposed to bring balance to the keys, not thrust it into darkness. We thrusted our key right into the darkness, and then we turned the lock.
What?
It's just...
Oh, Mom.
Find him before
Mom.
Ven!
Well, I got my mom an iPad Air for Christmas.
Where are you?
Not this year, previous year. And it's the screen is now shattered. That's the two people who break their phone screens. It's children and then grown adults. There's no in between. Good grief. Terra passed on the key to Riku. In a very awkward scene. Where's the gatekeeper? I don't know where the gatekeeper is, but the keeper of the keys lives in the hut down the hill from the castle with his dog. A keyblade that provides a balance boost in strength and magic. We'll take a look at that, because I like both of those things. Both of those things are handy. What about ungrown adults? You mean college students? Okay. Oh, wow. Unexpected, but we'll head over there. It'll be good. You're offended? Well, that's pretty normal for a college student, though, isn't it? Also, that was supposed to change angles. I didn't hit the button. Prepare for the hurt? Okay. I'm going to be prepared for the hurt. Let's check out our blade. So, this one. Wow. Does it have, like, anything? No. It's not a great improvement compared to what I have. I mean, yes, magic is better, but we're losing a tick of strength. And I'm not sure if I use magic enough for that to count. So, no. Command deck. Let's see what we got going on down here. You know what? Let's just head in there. Let's just go in right now. And if things go really poorly, we'll die. And we can just try again later. Yeah, let's visit the world. Let's just give it our first go. And if we die a horrible, painful death. Avocado toast. Hey, now you're talking. Treasure trove is still better than what you've got. I hate the delay in these streams. It's really inconvenient because... Oh.
Alright. What did you mean about Terra being a different person?
Exactly what I said, idiot. The Terra you know will be gone forever.
You're so mean.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Stupid.
I don't like to lick toasters. Stop spreading fake news. Ooh. That's a sick keyblade. If you want a nicer one, there's a whole bunch buried in the ground not far from here. I can show you where it is. You can get some really cool ones. Toasters are great for toasting things, but not for licking. This is a toaster-free zone. Defeat the masked boy. It sounds like such a nothing burger of a task. Wow. Well, that was a nice dodge there after the fact. Did he just say I was too slow? Rude. I mean, aren't we just basically the same, though? I guess he has access to the dark side, though, and I don't. So he can, like, unleash his inner aggression, and I have to hold it back. But, you know, it's what Yoda said. The light side is stronger. It's just that the dark side is more easily obtained. And, you know what? I've put in the effort. I've put in the time. And I am, like, the best the light has to offer. We're doing pretty okay, but... Something tells me this is going to be one of those fights where he's going to have some sort of move. He breaks out during the last bar of his health. That's really going to, like, revolutionize the fight. Also, I don't like the fact that blocking doesn't stun him properly. I get, like, a hit or two in at the most, and then I have to do this. I don't like that he says got you as well. Like, that's my line, dude. And I understand. Am I dead? Did I die? Like, instantly? Was that an insta-kill? What just happened? What did we...
That really all you got?
I'm over-leveled? I'm not super high level, though.
I'd be going against the Master's orders, but so what? As far as I'm concerned, your job here is done.
And this is when Terra dies. So the Terra we see... Not Terra. Venti. The Venti we see during Terra's story is actually the shadow form. Him. I just made that up. I don't think that's what happened. Oh my gosh, we are gone. No, I'm confused. Maybe that is what happens. Huh? Mickey! Do we get to play as Mickey now? Oh my gosh, is this like the surprise Mickey? Oh no, he's just healing us. And then I guess he's going to be on his way. Very Mickey thing to do. Very Mickey. Don't get involved. Why does your head look so abnormally large, Mickey?
Tell me where you got that. Keyblades are not something you use just to bully somebody around. Here, I'll show ya.
We both will.
We have an agreement here, me and Mickey. We're gonna do this together. Team up with the newcomer and defeat the masked boy. I hope that's his BOI. Dadgummit. So hopeful. All right, Mickey, look, I was doing pretty good without you, so this can only be an improvement. Maybe what you can do is I'll distract him while you smack him, and then you can distract him while I smack him, and we can just, like, take turns smacking him. It'll be a really good time. I think I had the ability just then to press square and get stuff done, but I wasn't paying enough attention. Also, we need to stay locked in on him if we really want to use these fire powers to the best of our ability. Did he just say I was too slow? Again, offensive, man. I'm trying my best. Maybe that's not enough for you, and I'm sorry if that's not enough for you. but it's the best that I can do. It is nice having Mickey here to absorb his hits. That's good. Whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? Mickey, what is this? I'm pressing the X button as fast as I can. Mickey, I feel like that did nothing, and that was nothing but a waste of our time. Why did we do this, Mickey? Once again, Mickey, I feel like that was a waste of our time. There we go, though, Mickey. We did it. We got maximum HP increase and deck capacity increase, which is pretty good. Why are you guys saying these things about me? Why are you saying... Why? I can't.
You win. Consider yourself on probation.
What does this mean? Why so cryptic? This is like the best hot chocolate I've ever made.
Probation? For what? Thanks for before.
There's like a layer of... Like it's gotten congealed on the top, which sounds gross, but it's fantastic. Of like chocolate
I see you've got a keyblade.
goo on the surface. I don't know if you can see it, but my gosh, it's delicious. I'm making it like this more often.
And I sort of took off without telling him.
Oh, Mickey.
Well, that makes both of us. I ran off too.
All I have to do is think it, and the star shard will take me anywhere I want to go. At least I thought it would. I haven't quite got the fine points down, like when or where. It just kind of kicks in whenever it wants to.
Oh, Mickey. So problematic.
If it hadn't brought me here. You know,
That is the worst bad guy line? I don't know about that. Can we have a list of the top 10 worst bad guy lines? Bad guy one-liners, and oh, where's it taking us? I guess this is one way to get around. Huh? Oh, okay. Best to not ask questions and just hop right in. We obtained high jump. We forged a D-Link with Mickey. Okay, let's head in, shall we? Let's land. Visit the world. I'm assuming it took us here for a reason. Probably because this is where our good friend Terra Firma is. Terracotta Firma. That's his full name. Why do none of these characters have last names? Like, what's Riku's last name? Riku Skywalker? Sora Kenobi? Kairi Amidala? That one sounds perfectly fitting. Like, if it was Kairi Amidala, it would make sense. Scrooge McDuck! Oh, that was a bad one. Shouldn't have done that. We'd been doing so good, too. So, y'all fans of either the original or the new DuckTales? Ooh. Tales of Daring, Do Bad, and Good Luck Tales? Ooh. Is that something any of you are into? Yes? No? Maybe? I like DuckTales. DuckTales is fun. Let's run around here and get all the chests, because there could potentially be mini chests. It won't let me go down here. Yeah, I gotta go after Mickey. I saw what direction he went. We'll go after him in a second. I'm amazed that there's no bad guys down here. Unless maybe Terra came through and cleared them all out. Not sure. Boom. Oh, did I tell you guys? I think I might have mentioned this in a previous stream. But I finally figured out how to view, like, the leaderboard. It wasn't there before, and now I can see it, which is pretty cool. So it's good that I can now keep track of that. I don't have to have Blood Elf relay it to me frequently. You haven't seen the new or the old DuckTales? Ooh. You really should check it out. It's great. The old one is great, but also the new one is surprisingly good. I haven't watched all of it, but I've seen a few episodes here and there, and it's really solid. I wonder if it's available on iTunes or something. You know what? It'll be on the new Disney streaming service when that comes out, so I can wait until then. I'm assuming it's going to be just fantastic. Okay, those guys are a hassle and a half. I don't want to have to deal with them. The leaderboard resets in one day. Well, then we should probably go ahead and get ready to congratulate DW Dev, Lucky Lou Dog, and Blood Elf on their top 1, 2, and 3 places. Hello, my name is Victor. I'm stuck in Birth by Sleep with the Captain Hook boss. Well, KKai 1989. If I knew anything about the game beyond what I've already played, I would be happy to help you. However, I think your best bet's going to be to talk to our main man, Halrondo, who is in the chat right now, who may be able to offer you some help. I did the Captain Hook fight. I guess I fought Captain Hook. I can't remember. I was really sick that morning. This is like the worst ability when there's nothing on ground level for me to throw this darn Keyblade at. Shrek me. Look, I'll be honest, I was very sick, so I wasn't really paying attention to what was happening. Maybe just go play around in one of the earlier worlds and like get super over-leveled. That's what I usually do whenever I get stuck on anything in the game, is I just go get way over-leveled. Except for right now with this bird, which is strangely causing me a lot of issues. He just won't come down and fight on my level. It's a real hassle and a half, I tell ya. Alright, these other guys over here will be real easy. You're playing as Ventus. I'm also playing as Ventus. So I haven't gotten to Captain Hook yet. We'll get there. We'll get there very soon. So, I mean, how far in is Neverland? Once we get there, I guess you can just watch me do it. And then whatever I'm doing, you can do the opposite, and you'll probably do just fine. That would be my recommendation. Oh, cool. This guy's facing away from us. If you'll excuse me, I've gotten very distracted from winning, and now I'm losing, so I should probably focus until I get all these guys, because these are some low-level guys. If I die to these guys, that's going to be really embarrassing. You know what I mean? It's like if you're playing a game of chess and a pawn takes out your queen. You got to leave at that point. You can't show yourself back up at that place again, especially if it's a world championship match. I mean, it's impressive for the other guy. I'm kidding. I don't know anything about chess, so for all I know, it's probably normal to kill a queen with a pawn. It just seems like a real cheap move. Like, imagine if you're the queen of a country, and then just like the random lowest of the low soldier walks in and takes you out. That's pretty embarrassing. All the other queens are going to make fun of you for, well, you're dead, so you won't know it. But history will make fun of you. The History Channel will, like, they'll have historians, usually older, bearded white men, who will be making fun of you. They'll be making snide remarks about the fact that you were killed for the rest of eternity, or for as long as the History Channel exists, which surely can't be much longer, because they don't really do a whole lot of history anymore, do they? You ever notice that? Like, places like the Discovery Channel used to have really good content, and now it's just, we found Bigfoot! Did we find Bigfoot? We're going to find Bigfoot tonight, folks! Bigfoot and Megalodon! Like, why am I watching this anymore? What is even happening? What happened to the quality content? Shark Week! Welcome to Shark Week! Remember, it used to be about sharks, now it's about Megalodon. We found it! Megalodon is out there. You think it's extinct? We found Megalodon. He's in this person's swimming pool. We got a grainy video of Megalodon in the swimming pool. And History Channel's like not much better. It's a little bit better, but it's not much better. It's going down. Here's the game plan. Stay out of the water. Dodge effectively. Use Thunder Surge and Mind Square. Okay. Yeah, do that. That's what I would recommend for Captain Hook. And I wish you the absolute best. And let us know, like, if you beat him while you're watching this stream. I don't know if you can watch this stream and try to beat Captain Hook. But if you can and you do it, let us know, because that's pretty effective. Because I find that I generally have a very grating voice, especially when I'm sick. And that can be quite distracting for some people. Oh my gosh, these guys are annoying. So if you can somehow manage to both ignore me and beat Captain Hook at the same time, it'll be pretty impressive. So let us know how that goes for you. Is that bird frozen? Oh my gosh, I didn't even stop him. Who stopped him? Which one of you guys stopped? Did you stop him? Do one of you have stopping power? Do you have stopping power? Well, he didn't have stopping power. Someone had stopping power and froze that bird up in the air. Okay, cool. We've leveled up. I noticed a bunch of maxed out fires now, which we might combine to get a Fira to some extent. Boom. Got that taken care of. All right. Are we good? We're out of combat for a second. Give me just a minute here. I don't like microwaves. I'm not opposed to it, but I don't do it. I haven't equipped high jump. No. Do I have it? I do have high jump. Oh, gosh. I completely missed getting that. Thank you, Halrondo. Your finisher that throws the Keyblade freezes enemy as it hits. Okay. That's good to know. All right. So what we could do here, I'm pretty sure. Let me check my melding commands here. Give me just a moment to refamiliarize myself with these. If I wanted to get another magical haste, I could combine fire and fire to get a Fira. But I could also combine fire and fire to get a once more if we have a Wellspring Crystal, which I doubt we have because we haven't had one. Oh my gosh, we have 2. Is that what I need, though? I keep forgetting. Do I have second chance or once more? Which one is the one that I have and which one is the one that I need? Let's go to our abilities. We'll find out. Okay, so we have second chance. What we need is once more. Let's go ahead and grab that then. I heard you're dissing college students? No, of course not, Amaya. Who told you that? Where are you hearing this information from? Listen, you need to stop listening to everything that the Do says, okay? I would never diss... well, okay, no. Yes, maybe sometimes. But not as, like, a huge general group. Not all of them. Wait, is that fire... Wait, no, I have 2 level 3 fires. What's going on here, then? There's one. Oh, there's... No. Where's the other level 3 fire? I mean, I could use this one, I guess. But I want to use the level 3 one. With a Wellspring Crystal. Baby! What did I do wrong? Oh, what did I do wrong? Wellspring Crystal. Fyra and Fyra! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, mistakes were made! Dang flabbits. Well, we've got 1 Fyra, and we got another one. So we'll just have to level this one up, I guess, and move along with our lives. Just feeling like failures. Air Combo Plus isn't a bad thing to have, though, I don't guess. And you know what we ought to do? Just equip a couple other fires. I don't know where all these fires are coming from, or why we have so many of them. It's ridiculous, to be honest with you, but it's okay. This is not the worst thing that could happen. Now we at least have the 2 Fyras, so... Oh well, life goes on, you know? Life goes on. How are you doing tonight anyway, Amaya? How is the life of a college student? Have anything stressful going on? Because I know that college students tend to be stressed out very often, or at least all the ones I know are. Apparently, it's quite the stressing ordeal to go through. Are you staying healthy? I would recommend taking some emergency. You don't want to get sick. Speaking as someone with experience being sick, you want to avoid that sort of thing. Technically, I'm a college grad. Nice. Very nice. Well, in that case, you're dealing with like real world issues, which is like it's super worse. So if anything, you should be staying extra healthy, drinking extra emergency, but not more than the box recommends. Because I think if you drink too much, you turn into an actual orange tree and you start sprouting oranges, which sounds interesting at first until you realize you're kind of stuck where you are when you turned into the tree, and it's not convenient if you want to go places. The real world stress is so bad. I know, tell me about it. It sucks. I have to make a house payment in like a few days. It's a real hassle and a half. Plus, you got like a job and like electrical bills and responsibilities and people who count on you to do things. Man, being a kid was real easy. Do you remember being 5? Man. F in the comments to show respect for the death of your childhood innocence. What's up, fellas?
Huh?
Hold on. The castle is presently closed.
But somebody just came this way. He's a friend of mine.
We aren't aware of any visitors. Now run along home, boy, before the monsters get you.
I could have sworn it was him. Huh?
Oh, look at that, a monster.
They're here.
Radiant Garden shall not fall under the likes of you.
Oh, well, I mean, it's funny you should say that.
Leave this to me.
Stop!
But you're just
My eyeball itches really bad. Is this a bad sign? See, this is the problem when you're an adult.
Defend the castle if you two go skipping off.
But that boy...
Hey, what's up, dude?
Worry about him. He's a special case.
Wow, thank you. As an adult, you have to worry about parts of your body just failing randomly. Like your eyeball starts itching and the next thing you know it's just falling out of its socket and just rolling around on the floor and you're like, well, that's age. I've reached the peak. My body is no longer building, developing, growing. It just starts falling apart from here. Every morning I wake up and expect to look at the pillow and just all of my hair to be there. Just no longer on my head. Just on the pillow. Maybe with one of my left ears just it's kind of falling off. Time does that. Time definitely does that. These are all pre-organization members as humans. Yeah, I kind of got that. Just, you know, based on looks alone. So what is the end goal here? Just to defeat all these guys? Those guys are really, really easy if you can get behind them. And then they don't, like, do the belly bop thing. The belly bop thing is a hassle to deal with. Was that everything? Can we go back up here now? It looks like they've all gone inside. Fellas? Fellas? I'm gonna head over here and get this chest. Nobody minds. I'm assuming it's on private property. Therefore, probably safe to just take everything out of it and move along. Reese, are you experiencing hair loss? No, actually, I used to, but it's kind of slowed down recently, and I think the amount of hair I have now is going to stick with me for at least another few months before I do wake up and it's just all gone. Hair loss doesn't run in the family. It's not a problem that most of the people in my family deal with. I have one bald relative, and I don't know. I'm worried he's the one I'm going to take after for some reason. It's not logical to assume that, but, you know, sometimes worries aren't always logical. In fact, I would argue most worries probably highly illogical, especially if you're a mom. I've noticed that a lot of moms have a lot of illogical concerns that they'll like lay on their children. You know, hey, Billy, you can't go out tonight. Why not, Mom? Because, Billy, what if you get sucked into a sinkhole and we're not there to rescue you? Mom, that doesn't make any sense. You never know, Billy. You got to stay home with your mother. Dad, can I go? Yeah, son. But what about the sinkholes? Son, don't step in any sinkholes. Sometimes you just have to wonder if Dad even cares. I don't know. He might. Okay. So we're still waiting on the fires, but we got 2 fires. And we can combine those together with the power of the fire and fire. A fleeting crystal. A fleeting crystal to get another magic haste. So what we're doing is essentially just trying to make sure that our Kiraga and our one cure, we need to get another cure. We need to get another Kiraga. We want to make sure that those reload real quick. So boom, got another one of those. Firach! You're backtracking to the beginning near Merlin's. Okay, we'll head back that way then. Now that I've got super magic. Look at that magic haste. Well, that is for Fira. Cure and Kiraga are going real slow. Could be worse, though. Could be worse. I think there's a Cure boost you can get. Maybe I ought to look into that, too. Boosting Cure. Freeze Raid plus Thunder equals Thunder Surge. I got to get a Thunder, though. Fira plus Fira. Make bigger fire. Yeah, that's exactly what it does, actually. That's what we're going to end up doing pretty soon. We're not ready for it yet, but it's on the ultimate goal is to get the biggest fire possible. Aw, dadgummit. We were so close to killing him before he did that. Really looking forward to that. The ultimate goal is to get the real big fire that also has, I think, second chance or whatever. I've already forgotten. Did he already blow up? Okay, cool. He already blew up, so he's no longer a threat to us, I guess. No, I don't like to lick toasters. Why do you keep asking me that, guys? It's not even funny. Like, I find that to be heavily offensive, the fact that you keep asking me if I'm interested in licking toasters after I've told you I'm not. I don't appreciate this, y'all. This is not cool. Not cool at all. Also a move called Triple Fireaga. What? Does that just shoot 3 balls of fire? Like in the song? Goodness gracious, triple balls of fire. Classic music, man. I like the old days of music. By the way, if you're wondering why I keep stopping to fight everything, it's because we are over-leveled, and I really like that, and I want to keep that going. I want to go into the end of the game and just not struggle at all. That's my idea of a fun time. It's just, you go in, there's no struggle. You look back on the hours you spent leveling up, fighting every single enemy that spawned, and you're like, yep, worth it. Worth it so that I could... I know some people like to be challenged by their video games, and that's good for some people. That's not me, though. I'm my own special person. That's what my mom tells me, at least. And she says it in such a way that I can't help but feel like she's being very genuine. Well, there it goes. Dadgummit. Does that mean I need more Theraflu? I can only take it so many times during the day is the problem. Because I wanted to take the Theraflu just all the time, you know? But Theraflu box said no, you can't do that. Leaving these birds behind. They can't be bothered. Let them keep flying. 3 balls of fire in a row? You're in normal mode. You don't have to grind. I disagree. I disagree entirely. You're a special person. The character is a special case. It's like you're meant to go together. I hadn't even thought about that. You're right.
Wait a moment, laddie. Don't I even get a chance to repair you?
Oh, you don't have to.
Now just hold your horses. I didn't mean the fortune. Maybe a wee bit of gold or a small token of...
Well, could you make it fast?
I know. I've just the thing in my hat.
What are you carrying around in your hat there, Scrooge? Scrooge, why are you even here?
You can tell me, lad. You came here from another world, didn't you? Don't worry. My bill is sealed. Your secret's safe with me.
Now that I think about it, he's here in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well.
You see, 'tis the same with me. I asked a wizard named Merlin to bring me here from another world. After all, adventure is the mother of industry, eh? Eh?
I'm not sure about that.
Great. That all?
Ugh, but I'm holding you up, lad, eh? Here, these are lifetime passes to Disney Town. You'll have buckets of fun there, or my name is not Scrooge McDuck. There you are. Enough for you?
They got a cool pinball game, I hear. A lifetime passport to Disney Town. Neato Torpedo. Where do I need to go now? Do I need to keep following the creature? Can I head down here? Can I branch off? Nah. Dadgummit. I want to branch off the path. I want to go do something wild and different. I just watched the Kingdom Hearts vid with cards for fighting, and he was like, "Oh, I have a thing for you." I was like, "Not the cards!" Yeah, look, card mechanics, I know a lot of people like them. I've watched a ton of videos of people supporting the card mechanics. It's not for me. It's just not for me. I can't be bothered.
Mister, get inside. It's not safe out here.
Oh, ordering me about. Now that's unsafe. After all, I'm Merlin, the wizard. Oh, another scamp looking to wake the powers inside him. Is that it?
What?
No, but sure.
We wizards have a knack for knowing such things.
I guess wizards get a lot of that, don't they?
On the table, you may have a gander if you like.
Right, Winnie the Pooh.
What book?
It just adds a Winnie the Pooh board that I'm never going to use. So let's just not. Do you think that this is actually a map of the area, or is this thing going to attack me? It is a map of the area. Handy dandy. Handy dandy cotton candy. Randy! Look what I found! Oh, hot dog. We can buy some stuff now. Okay, let me launch real quick the Discord. Does this occur before the stuff you've already done with Terra? Because didn't he already have 3 cards he shared with Terra and Aqua? I'm confused. IDK, what's going on? So, the Terra story, the Aqua story, and the Ventilati story all happen concurrently. So what you do is you play through Terra first, and you see all what Terra was doing. And then you play through it again, and it's the same sort of timeline, but from a different character's perspective. So you go to kind of different parts of the world, or the same parts, but you do different stuff. It's really wild. Reese, what time could you stream in the morning? In the morning, I don't think I'm going to stream. I normally don't stream in the morning. Made an exception yesterday because I didn't have to go into work till later than usual. But that was yesterday, and yesterday was a special case. The letters show next to the combination shows the left chart showing what ability has been given to... Hold on now just a second. You've sent me pictures. What do these mean? Mind Shield, Mind Square, Seeker Mine. What am I meant to be doing with these? I also see Fire Boost, Blizzard Screen. Check and see if he's selling 0 gravity. Okay. He has 0 gravity, so I want one of those. Okay. What else do I want? I can also get a magnet. I could get another. I could just buy another Curaga, but I don't want to do that. What I do want to do is buy another Cure, though. And we're going to take that Cure, and we're going to swap it for the one that we've been carrying around with us for a long time. So we'll level up the new Cure, and then we'll combine them together to get a Cura and something else. I don't know. Whatever else we'll get for that. We can swap out this fire, too, for something different. Like, I have a Binding Strike. That sounds like a good one. We'll throw that on there, see what that does. Could be interesting. Okay, so we've gotten ourselves the Zero Gravity. And if we combine Zero Gravity... Hold on, there's 3 pictures here. Thunder Surge? Then that doesn't use Zero Gravity at all. What uses Zero Gravity? Mind Shield. So we can combine that with Fyra. Okay. Do I have a Fire that's been fully leveled? I'm sure you guys don't want to look at my face. Fyra is currently at level 2 and 1. Do I have any other Fyras, though? Do I have any, like, on the side? I do. I have a level 3 Fyra. I can combine... Well, hold on. We haven't leveled up, now that I think about it, the thing that we just bought, which was... What? Did we just... What did we just buy? Was it this? Must have been Freeze Raid, wasn't it? No, it was Zero Gravity. Okay, we'll get Zero Gravity. And... Cool. Let's get back out there and keep fighting. Should be easy. We've pretty much got it covered now. Where am I headed to? Am I heading into a boss fight? Surely not. We haven't been here long enough for there to be a boss fight. I only came in at the part where he shared the cards, so I don't know how far in it was, or really what was going on. Look, I'm glad you even remembered that, because I couldn't remember off the top of my head where Terra got the cards. But then when you said that, I was like, oh, right. That's where he got them from. So he also gave one to Aqua. And I guess at some point in Aqua's story, she'll get one of those cards from Venti Latte here. And she will also go to Disneyland. Or world, or city, or town. Toontown? Is it Toontown Online? Yeah, that's it. Venti Latte gives them all tickets to Toontown Online. Nice to see where he got them from, at least. I kind of wish that there were different enemies here. Because they're basically the same enemies here as there was when Terra came through. Which isn't a problem at all, really. But it'd be cool if it was different ones, you know? Hey, Reese, do you have Leaf Bracer yet? Do I? I might not. I'm glad that you've asked. I don't know why I keep going to that screen. Leaf Bracer. Where would that be at? Would that be down here? Yeah, I don't have Leaf Bracer yet. I should probably get it. Again, though, right now, main goal is to get... Can't even remember what I was trying to get. Was it Second Chance? I don't know anymore. I might just do it in my own time. I don't like grinding on screen because it makes me nervous that I'm going to make a mistake and then really embarrass myself. Whereas if I make a mistake with the grinding and the card making off camera, I can just be like, oh yeah, and I also have this Thundaga that I totally intended on making, and it was definitely not an accident. And no one can say any better because they don't know. They weren't there. They didn't hear me talk about it. When you make mine attack, use a pulsing crystal. Okay, cool. And that's going to get it the thing that we just discussed, the Leaf Bracer. Handy. Okay, got fire at level 2. That'll give you a leaf. Okay, pulsing crystal. So we're combining a pulsing crystal with... dadgummit! I forgot I can't just zip through the air. I don't like this. I like that Terra can zip through the air. It's one of my favorite Terra abilities. Or as I like to call them, Terra abilities. I like to combine words like that in really clever ways. Terra abilities. Laszlo on the Discord, I like to say Halazlo. It's really clever. People were really impressed with how clever that was earlier today, weren't they, Halrondo? You were there. You were among the impressed people. I appreciated how impressed y'all were by that. So what are you all up to tonight? Or whatever time of the day it is. Try using Zero Gravity? I mean, I certainly have it equipped. So, okay. Hey! Thank you. Thank you, Ameameka. Bits for pun. Terribility. I appreciate that. I didn't realize all I had to do was make puns to get bits. The problem is I can't now just try to do puns. They have to come to me naturally. If I try to force them, they're just no good. They're just no good. They seem forced. They seem fake. Don't want to do that for sure. You gotta let the puns flow naturally. So I was hoping we'd get to go this way this time because we didn't get to go this way before. But I guess this is just not a direction we can go ever. It just doesn't lead anywhere, which is a shame. Yeah, puns have got to be natural. Equip the treasure trove keyblade. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ira has reached like a max level thing. Whoa. Treasure trove? Okay, so the problem with treasure trove is that it is better with magic, like slightly better, but it has a poor reach. So like, I don't want to equip it. We used it with Terra, and that was fine because I mostly was just shooting everyone with thunder. But I don't know if you've noticed, we're not using thunder as much. And, I mean, it wasn't really a choice. I didn't start this playthrough thinking, okay, we got Ventus now. We're not going to use thunder at all. But we haven't used thunder. And, I don't know. Just with that in mind, it seems to make sense that we keep a keyblade with a decent reach on it. Although I am assuming that this one has a better reach. I don't know that for a fact. I haven't tried them side by side to find out. I could be off base on that. But then again, I've never played baseball. So, well, that's not true. I did sign up to play baseball one year. But then I quit. I was just like, I'm not playing this. This is not fun. I don't enjoy this sport. My mom was like, you have to. I said, well, no. I'm not going to. You cannot force me. She said, well, I think I can. I was like, unless you're dragging me out in the field before each game and moving my hands along in the motion. No, you can't. And then there was a great deal of a conversation in the house. I don't want to say arguments, but eventually it was decided that it's not practical to force me to play baseball. So I didn't. And no regrets. I didn't enjoy playing it. I don't enjoy watching it. It's fine. It's an okay sport. If you like it, that's good. Zero gravity is really useful on the inflating enemies. Oh, that would be good. This hot chocolate is thick. Oh yeah, it's this fight with the weird, suggestive. Well, I mean, you can see. I don't need to point it out. Okay, we got this one, fam. We totally got this one. Don't let him psych you out. You just got to smack all the body parts until they're dead. Aqua, how you doing? Terra, I know you're doing great. All right, Venti Mocha, we can do this. I think the secret to this one is that we just don't get hit, right? And if we don't get hit, we'll win. Why do I always start coughing during the boss fights when I can't mute the track? I think it's some sort of evil plan. Okay, here we go with the... Okay, this is the chest one. Again, just stay close to the leg. Do a lot of rolling. Roly-poly. Oh, man, we're almost short enough that he can't even hit us with the chest shot, which would be pretty handy. Remember, shot lock this time. Right. Good timing on that shot lock. Okay, let's do it right now. Okay, we're going to take out whatever body part this... Oh, man, that body part had absolutely, like, no health left. And I kind of feel like it was a waste of our time to shot lock it that many times. What is it doing? Did it do this before? It's combined its body parts to do some sort of attack. It's sort of like electrical jump rope. But it's not that effective because... I mean, Terra's about to be hit with it. But Terra's an imbecile. Can we just shoot it with fire? We can. And also, we can just attack this other part of its body. The one that's flying with the propellers. Am I hitting it right now? I don't see how, but I am hitting it right now, which is impressive. Come here, you. My focus is almost reloaded as well. So I think we're about to be ready to shot lock again. Y'all ready to shot lock? Shot lock me, baby. One more time. Nice. What are we looking like? How's it look? Oh, it looks like it's in bad shape. It looks like it's seen better days. Oh my gosh, let's get him before he does that big pop. Oh! Did he heal or what happened just then? Oh no, I see. He's split into different pieces once more. Right. He's a real hassle, this guy. But we've almost got him. Stop that. Stop that right now. Stop that. I would love to kill him again with Fyra. Like we did with the, what's her name? Hold on, let's give him a smack. Or like 2. Okay, now we're going to hit him with fire. Just like the ultimate disrespect kill. Like, I don't even appreciate you enough to kill you with a sword. How do you feel about that? Boom. Ah. You can do shot locks even if it's not at max. Ah. I haven't already played as Aqua yet. No, she's going to be our last playthrough. Also, because she's the only one I've seen in the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, I assume she's the only one who doesn't die or get possessed or melts or whatever happened to Terra at the end. I think his body got possessed, and then I guess he was just like a lingering will, but then his lingering will beat up his body, so...
Sure do. Oh, yeah. I got you these tickets.
Yeah, it's all coming back now.
Lifetime passes to Disney Town. He said to take 2 grown-ups.
You mean us? Listen to me, Ven. We need to get you home.
It's okay, Aqua. Trust me, that guy in the mask is history. He'll never badmouth Terra again.
You saw the boy in the mask?
Yes?
Vanitas.
You don't remember? It was this fight on top of a mountain. And then... I don't think anyone watched it. It was during a morning stream. Was that yesterday?
And what is this dangerous...
Twitch machine got unplugged. Wait a minute, are we not live?
It doesn't sound like what the Master told you to do.
It might be a different route, but I'm fighting the darkness.
I'm not so sure.
I looked over and saw an error. Yeah, it was just the one morning stream we did, I think, yesterday. Where I beat Terra's story.
So close to the darkness.
Listen to yourself, Aqua. Terra would never...
You mean you've been spying on me? Is that what he said to do? The Master's...
We're live? Okay, we're good. I looked over at the preview and I was like, nah, fam. Haha.
Terra!
Just stay put. I'm on my own now. All right?
So, once more, we have another opportunity to figure out what the heck Aqua is wearing. She just has these sleeves that aren't attached to anything. How are they staying in place? There's metal bands attached to those. They're just floating in place. It doesn't make sense.
So now you know the truth. But the Master loves Terra. And you know that too.
Moody Terra.
You also ordered to take me home?
Elastic, I guess. She's got on biker shorts. And then there's, a 4-inch gap before she's got on these ridiculously tall, what are the socks? Stockings? I don't even know. What is on her upper body? It's like she's got the top of a really elegant dress, but then she's got a corset on, and then biker shorts and stockings. I don't get it! I don't get it! This was on the PSP. Graphics weren't the best. Well, that doesn't explain her outfit still. It's still just bizarre. And look, I'm sure it looks great in real life. I'm sure there's some, someone has cosplayed it and it looks like perfect. No, you know what? I'm sure it's cosplayed. It still looked weird. If you walk into like a McDonald's dressed like that, no one's going to be like, oh yeah, normal clothes. I mean, the guy might be like, Aqua. But no one's just going to be like, yeah, normal clothes. Looks like other Japanese female fighters in games. Is that just... Do Japanese girls wear things like this? I mean, creative design, I'll give her that much. Square Enix wasn't even going to have the straps on her back. Disney noped that immediately. Yeah, I mean, the straps certainly do absolutely nothing. I don't get it. What, are we not allowed to see girls' like backs? I guess not. According to Disney, girls' backs are evil. Not appropriate for children. Can't allow a child to see the bare skin of a girl's back. There will be much darkness if that happens. I'm not even complaining. Like I'm not saying the outfit is inappropriate in any way either. I'm just saying it's weird. It's a mix match of just random pieces that I don't understand who decided they go together. You don't know how accurate they are? That's fine. Then again, I mean, I complain. This is a little bit more normal. I mean, I don't know why he's wearing 4 shirts, but also he's wearing, like, capris. Is that normal? It doesn't look like he's got socks on with those shoes, so that can't be comfortable. I don't know why I'm so judgmental of their outfits. It's such, like, a minor thing. How many people even noticed? Again, I mean, I guess if you're cosplaying, you're paying a lot of attention to these sorts of things. I will say, though, X-shaped straps on Aqua, Terra, and Ventus do have a purpose. Oh, I see that we do have X-shaped straps, yes. Holding a pendant in place. That's the pendant of light. That's what we're going to use at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 to get Roxas back out of Sora so that he can finally go be with Sharona, that's her name now, Shion, who we've got to rescue out of the realm of non-existence. I don't know, guys. These games are weird. I'm not sure anymore. Anyway, we'll combine all three of these together. And also, the Beast will be there. It'll be great. Star Wars will be there because Disney owns that now. Disney owns a lot of Fox properties. So we'll have the main character out of Titan AE. He'll be there. Voiced by Matt Damon, as always, because what else is he doing? He's got nothing better to do. So we got Matt Damon in Kingdom Hearts 3 confirmed, playing the character from the Fox film Titan AE. Good cartoon. If you haven't seen it, highly recommended. And then also, big historic deal. Disney and DreamWorks put aside their differences, and Shrek's going to be a playable character at the end of the game. Well, no, he's not going to be a playable character, but you can have him in his party. That'll be great. And there'll be some minions there because same company that owns Shrek now also owns the minions, and it'll be great. And then the actual Walt Disney himself, is going to come out. He's going to have his head freshly removed from the freezer that they allegedly keep it in. Allegedly, it's just a rumor; it's not real. And they're gonna reattach his head, and he's going to defeat Xehanort by stabbing him through the heart with, I don't know, the actual key to Walt Disney World, because that's the ultimate key. And then he's going to fly away into the sunset with Mortimer Mouse and, I don't know, that other weird creature that he created. And that'll be, and then listen, MICKEYMOUSC, and the world will just melt around him. It'll be beautiful. Can't wait. I don't know what I've talked about. Tomorrow morning, I can finally maybe stay for a live stream. Tomorrow morning? I don't stream in the mornings. Do you mean like my morning or your morning? I do not stream in the morning. Yesterday was the one exception. I'm sorry, we'll just say that. Can you make a mine attack yet? Maybe so. Let's find out. What time is the morning live streams? Again, there was an exception yesterday because I I didn't have to go into work as early. If we do a morning live stream, though, what did I need for this? I can't even remember now. Was it Strike Raid? I can't do Strike Raid. I can't. It wasn't Quick Blitz. Was it Quick Blitz? Click Quick Blitz, and then we need to combine that with. What am I doing wrong? What am I? Zero Grav and Fyra. Yeah. Okay. Now I remember. I remember now totally. Yep. I wish I could do another morning stream, though. If I did a morning stream, yesterday's was about 8 in the morning, I think. I think we started at 8:06. That was good. But then I also had to, like, rush out to go, oh my gosh, we have an abounding crystal. What am I doing this with? That was weird. Pulsing crystal. Okay, here we go. Cool. We got a leaf bracer. Respect. Let's put that on down here. We will be streaming on Saturday morning, though. Saturday morning, we're going to have a stream. We're going to do... What are we going to do? Oh, cool. We got a couple of cures we can throw together. Get another Cura. Stone Block is what we're doing on Saturday morning. We're going to stream Stone Block. That'll be fun. Rip Wayne Allwine? Do I even know who that is? Want to give us some context there, fam? We get a magic case if we wanted to. There's also a Cure Boost that we can get if we use a Shimmering Crystal. Cure Boost might be better. I'm not sure. How many... Well, hold on. You know what? What do we have more of? We have no Fleeting Crystals. Like, none whatsoever. So we can't make a Magic Haste. So I guess we're going to use a Shimmering Crystal. Let's do it. Boom. Try out Mind Shield now. Thunder Boost will increase its damage. Okay. We don't have any Thunder Boosts. Keep that in mind. We have absolutely none. So... Kira. We got fire. We got Mind Shield. And we got... Let's throw freeze rate on there. Why not? Cool. Be fun. Be fun. Fun times. Let's do a save. That'll be hopefully starting at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And that's probably going to be a good one. I think we're going to go for about 2 or 3 hours. We're just going to focus on like different suggestions that people have made for us to build. So that'll be a good time. All right, let's go. This will be great. Whatever happens, I will find you. Here we go. This looks like it's going to be epic. I'm going to try to get the chocolate out of here, but it's all melted. Well, like it's congealed at the bottom. Who the heck are you? Yeah, you run, but who are you? Wait, come back and explain yourself. Is this my boss fight? Take out all the unversed? Well, this is weird. I mean, we already did a boss fight, so what is this? Alright, let's try this. Did I do it right? Come here, you. I like this ability here. This one is fun. Remember the org member with the book? The organization member with the book? Sure. Oh my gosh, was that who that was? Wow. Can I go, please? Can you... Let's try this again. Whoa! I think we did Mind Shield right that time, guys. Anything that walks into the mines will practically be killed immediately. Okay. Nice. So we want to do that, like, again, right now, for dealing with these guys? Come on, guys. Wow. You gotta kind of try to attract them in, though. Oh, wait, what? Unexpected. 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 Is that what this guy does? I guess I've never left him alone long enough to do anything. Nice. Freeze raid. Mind Shield now, baby. Pretty good. Bosses take heavy damage from it. Okay. Wayne Allwine was the voice of Mickey Mouse from 1977 to 2009. Oh, I didn't know he... Wow, he passed away. Okay.
Ah, there you are. Didn't I warn you not to wander off, child?
That's pretty tragic. Is that the one doing the voice in this game, though? When did this game come out? Is it that old? I guess it came out on the PSP, so it must be.
His poor parents are not here to do it.
Oh, you're on your own, huh? Sir, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's a tall guy dressed kind of like me. Have you seen him?
Wrong. Dressed wrong is what we're trying to say.
Just follow this road.
Thank you.
No, thank you for keeping Yenso out of harm's way. And, well, let's say, I have a feeling we are destined to cross paths again.
Well, that's sketchy. See ya. Seeker Mines actually move the mines closer to the enemies, but it's an Aqua exclusive command. Well, we'll get there eventually. Use reversal to quickly get behind an enemy. Lock onto your foe and press square just before it attacks. Hey, that's pretty great. That's really great. Why is this world still going? We fought the boss already. Did this happen last time as well? I guess it did. I don't remember it happening last time as well, but okay. We'll keep going. We'll play along. We'll play the world's game. It's funny how the org members don't recognize this kid when Roxas joins their ranks. They don't look that similar, right? Like, plus, they're all nobodies. You know how nobodies are. They be like that sometimes. Although it is weird that they don't see this, like, think of Roxas when they see this kid, but they think of Roxas when they see Sora.
Take me with you.
Because I'd say this guy looks more like Roxas than Sora looks like either of them.
Why not?
When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
Just like a venti latte in the morning.
You're my friend.
Yeah. You're right. Thanks, Ven.
No. Thank you. Adios.
When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
Oh. I better tell Aqua.
Have I theorized how Aqua looks like Vin yet? No, should I be? I just assumed it had something to do with Vin inevitably letting Sora touch his Keyblade. I never once thought that there would be more to it than that. Is there more to it than that? Shrek. I don't know. Maybe Roxas isn't really Sora's nobody. Maybe Vin's spirit lives inside of Sora. And when Sora's not turned into a Heartless, maybe Vin comes out of him. I don't know. I'm not going to theorize anything. It'll sound stupid when I find out the actual truth, you know? I don't want to sound stupid. All right, let's go find Aqua. Hopefully she'll be right on the other side of this. Oh my gosh, big guys. Listen, guys. I don't have time for this. How about this? Head this. Why don't you walk this way? Keep on walking this way. Dadgummit, both of you. Can you thank you. Thank you for cooperating. That's all I wanted. Thank you. Halrondo's dying. He's laughing. See? See? This is why I don't theorize out loud. I keep my theories in my head. Also, I haven't been thinking that's it. You prompted me to think, and that was the first thing that came to my mind. I'm not sticking with it. Look, I was right about Kairi being inside of Sora. Although that was kind of majorly telegraphed when her body flew through Sora's. So, I don't know. Maybe that's not quite as impressive. Where'd he go? Dadgum you. I forgot this kid wasn't Sora. That's way too many names around here. There is a lot of names for people that all look and kind of act the same. Sora, Roxas, Venti. I gotta go to the bathroom real fast, guys. Hold on just a second.
Oh, well, this is awkward. Don't panic, folks. Rees should be right back. He is either greeting a family member or someone else at the door, getting something out of the oven to prevent it from burning, or taking a poo on the toilet, where most people will take poos. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy this fantastic music. It's on a 5-minute loop, so hopefully Rees gets back before it ends. Oh, and when he gets back, be sure to ask him what he was doing. If he won't answer, it's because he was taking a poo.
The track is Get Dope by Kevin MacLeod. And before anyone asks, yes, I did just take a poo. And I washed my hands. So that was like a record fast poo. It suddenly hit me all of a sudden. I was like, oh, geez, what the heck? Because I was like, I have to go to the bathroom, but I can wait till the end of the stream. But then just something ticked, and it was so instant. And I was like, no, I gotta go now. This has got to happen. So that was what happened. I think it was the chocolate. Probably did it. And I think we're at the end of the world, too. So. Wow, this has been nearly a 2-hour stream. Oh, we should have split it somewhere. I normally split them like at the 1 hour mark. I didn't even realize it had been 2 hours. It's 9 o'clock.
Let me go with you, Aqua.
No. Do as I say and go.
Alrondo. Oh, it's leveled up. Hey, Adrian, thank you for following.
I don't want to put you in harm's way.
Welcome to the folklore. Can't drink this. There's nothing left. Keep picking up the glass like I'm gonna take a drink, but there's like nothing left. It's just completely empty. Why have you betrayed me like this? Why have you done this to me? Star Wars? Hey, those Star Wars fans? Nieces got that for me. Got great nieces, by the way.
Giving up already? Come on, Ven. I thought you were stronger than that.
Then you almost had him. Just try it again.
Hey, wait. You're teaming up now?
We got story going on.
You see all those dents and nicks you got?
Each one of those is proof you're learning.
You're trying too hard to move your body. You need to learn to let your body move you. Right?
Not even gonna touch that.
In your hand, take this blade. And so long as you have the
You know we have 657 followers now on Twitch? That's crazy. Where are they at? Why aren't they all watching?
What's that about? Who went and made you master?
What are you guys doing?
Master is all I've dreamed about.
Well, you're not the only one.
Is that why he looks not all there? Alrondo. It's got kind of a Oh, he touched his keyblade. He looks depressed. I mean, he did have his body split in two, so that happens. I say he had his body. More so his essence was split in two. Light and dark.
This yours?
Lee, we don't have time for this.
Lighten up, Isa. It'll only take a sec. You still play with toy swords? That's cute. Now this right here. Ta-da! What do you think? Not a whole lot. You're just jealous. I'm Lee. Got it memorized? What's your name? Ventus. Okay, Ventus, let's fight. Fight? Why would I want to do that? You scared of losing? Come on. Hope you're ready. Yeah, now we're talking. You're gonna be sorry.
I don't get to participate? Oh.
Had enough? Because I'm willing to call it a draw if you are.
Guys.
Huh? Right.
Guys.
From where I stood, the only thing you drew was a big L on your forehead for loser, lame, laughable.
What? Isn't this the part where you cheer me up or something? You're just having a bad day, or That's what you get for pulling your punches. Some friend.
Oh, you mean I was supposed to lie?
You see what I gotta put up with? Sure hope you don't have friends like him. Huh?
Lee, we have to go.
Okay. Already? I'll see you when I see you. After all, we're friends now. Get it memorized.
Okay, Lee. What is it with you and picking up stray puppies?
I want everybody I meet to remember me. Inside people's memories, I can live forever.
I know I won't forget you. Believe me, I try all the time.
See? I'm immortal.
You're obnoxious.
It's touching because he died.
You ready?
You're gonna go to the top of the tower and eat sea salt ice cream?
Yeah.
But also, he's not really dead. Oh. Man.
Must be nice.
That was fantastic. That was just wonderful. That was Lee, everyone. Axel is Lee's nobody. Oh. Wow. And Axel's kind of dead, but he's not. He's not really dead. He'll be back. No one dies in these games, not long term. Be still my beating heart. Goodness gracious. That was great. I did not anticipate that. I did not expect for Lee to show up. Man, I didn't even know his name was Lee. I guess it made sense. For the longest time, I was trying to piece together what Axel's name. His nobody is dead. True. But in order for him to have a nobody, that means Lee is a heartless. So, also, that's what I said. I said Axel is dead. I was trying to figure out how Axel, because you take the X out of their names, and that's what their real life's name would be. But I thought it would be pronounced Leah or something. Ugh. Right? Because that's like Roxas. You take the X out and rearrange the letters, you get Sora. Ugh. So what? Man. How much more do we have? Do we have like all the other worlds to explore now? Yeah, okay. Sweet. We got Olympus. We got Stitch. Man. Okay. Saix was originally Isa. Okay. Well, we're going to be done now because did not mean to be streaming this late into the afternoon. We're going to go ahead and read off some names of some wonderful patron supporters. We've got a new name on the list. I wonder who it could be. Let me get where's the darn page? There it is. Okay, y'all ready? Let's do this. We have Dake Tora, Lucky Lou Dog, DW Dev, Blood Elf. Hold on, I'm waiting for the rest of the page to load. Okay. Should I reload the page? It's only showing me those three. What the heck is going on here? There it goes. Hold on. No, let me go back. Okay. We got Dake Tora, Lucky Lou Dog, DW Dev, Blood Elf, Germ Silver, Haley, Ice Juan Flores, Zepho09, Amaya Meka. What's going on here? What? Sack Enter, Susudicum, Ryan Hetrell, and Magic Mutt. Thank you for your support. Sorry for the delay. Web pages sometimes don't load when I'm streaming because all that internet bandwidth is just been grabbed around the throat and it's like, no, you must Twitch now. You must Twitch. Ha ha. And then Patreon's like, please, I just want to load one page. This doesn't even make sense. This is downward traffic. Twitch is all upload. And Twitch is like, I'm everything. No. I should probably load the Twitch page before I start streaming, actually, now that I think about it. I'm going to go now and try to figure out how Lee becomes a Heartless, and try not to think about the fact that Axel's dead. Kind of. He's coming back though, right?
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our Patreon supporters. Check out the link in the description or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.